Hi and very welcome. My name is Mary. This is my channel Lumi Level Up and I'm a luxury lover on an average income trying to be more mindful with my money. This is part 1 of my travel vlog to Mauritius, which shows the actual travel from Nuremberg, Germany with a stopover in Istanbul, which is a great luxury shopping airport, to Mauritius. This was still in Nuremberg before our departure. Of course, I had to check out duty-free and the sunglasses, as well as the cosmetics section where all Yves Saint Laurent products were 50% off, as well as Clinique and some other brands, but I didn't purchase anything. The next shot already shows me on plane. Fun fact, I had to put on as much jewelry as possible because my luggage and hand luggage was filled to the max and I tried to save some weight wherever it was possible. Yes, even with tiny jewelry items. You see us departing my home airport, Nuremberg, off to a 3-hour stopover in Istanbul, Turkey. Leaving the grey and cold weather of Germany behind us for a 10-day dream vacation. The entire travel took around 16 hours, which is quite a long travel for only staying 10 days, but it was absolutely worth it. Since that first flight was not even 3 hours, I did not even try to sleep. Istanbul Airport is huge compared to Nuremberg, and I was not disappointed at all when I saw the, let's call it, shopping mall. There are all kinds of stores and even a ton of luxury boutiques. I might look quite exhausted, but should we take a look into Louis Vuitton? Not sure where it is, but yeah, when we are here, why not check out the Kusama second drop. Ooh. And there was hubby in frame for a second. Name a luxury brand and the Istanbul airport probably has it. From Gucci to Fendi to Prada, Saint Laurent and many more, even Hermes and of course Louis Vuitton. The only brand I was missing was actually Chanel. And how great is it to look around at the airport because there were no queues and lines at all. At Dior, we even were the only ones in store. And when I say the only ones, I'm not just talking about clients. For about a time frame of 10 minutes, there was no stuff in the entire boutique. So the perfect circumstances for an introvert like me to film at least some shots in a luxury boutique. What do we think of the Dior slides? I absolutely love the looks, but I'm not sure if they will become a classic or already are, or if they are too trendy for me to get a pair. Unfortunately, I didn't film any bags in the Dior boutique, but I have to say here they did not really have that many bags, at least not in the women's section. The men's section had a selection of backpacks and laptop bags, whilst women focused more on shoes and small accessories like costume jewelry and silk scarves. Of course, I had to check out Loewe as well, because you might know that I was considering to purchase the Loewe Paula's Ibiza basket bag for exactly that trip, but in the end decided against it, even though I had already ordered it. It was nice to see it live in person again though. Guess it's no surprise which store was next when you see that backdrop. You can think of Yayoi Kusama, the artist, whatever you want, but I think we all can agree that this kind of huge display is quite impressive. I don't know if the Istanbul airport has the Louis Vuitton store with a display covered always, or if this is just for the artist drop. Of course, they had a selection of travel pieces like the classic key pole, and I had to check out the new pochette toiletry with the black edges because I hadn't seen it in person before. And now that I've seen it live, I have to say I don't think it's worth the price markup. Sorry. The store had a very cute wall that was decorated with colorful luggage tags. Wow, I wish I wouldn't be that shy and would have taken a picture in front of it. Since by the time we traveled, the second drop of the Kusama collection had already launched, I was expecting to see some of these pieces as well, but they only had the first drop. And even of these pieces with the colorful dots, they didn't have too much on display, but they had the Marilini in different variations, and I hadn't seen that bag live in person before as well. A bag I absolutely loved was the Marceau in turtle dove empreinte leather. It seems like a smaller and more elegant version of my beloved pochette Métis. Little view at some monogram classics to then show you the Kusama collection Never Full with the colorful dots. I wouldn't choose this as my very first Neverfull, but as an addition to my collection, I wouldn't mind to own it. They had the Marceau bag on display as well in the monogram version, which I didn't like as much as the Empreinte leather one. I think it's the cognac brown edges that I don't love too much on that bag. We finished our little visit at the Louis Vuitton store at Istanbul Airport with a cut-off picture of the pochette métisse with the Yayoi Kusama dots. The pochette métisse is one of my all-time favorite Louis Vuitton bag shapes, absolutely. Even after checking out quite some luxury boutiques where I unfortunately have been somewhat lazy with filming because I thought I can do it on our way back home, little did I know that I would be super sick on our way back home. So I should have taken all the time to film that I had instead of sitting and waiting for the flight. Boarding! About 9 hours later. And that's it for part 1, the actual travel part of my travel vlog to Mauritius. Stay tuned for more. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next time and bye!